Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, Wall.
What's up, Jacob?
Hey guys.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I've been good. Just being busy a lot.
Okay, so what do you think of the news that Chris Chibnall had came out and it said that he is still the showrunner, and Doctor Who, they're doing a lot of wonderful things for Series 12, but he wanted everybody to know that they are working on Series 13 right now. They're getting scripts together. They're scouting locations. And he wanted everybody to know that he is still showrunner and Jodie Whittaker is still the 13th Doctor in Series 13, which will start filming in 2020. How do you feel about that?
I actually think it's good news. More Doctor Who, the better. I think.
Yeah.
I want to see Doctor Who on TV instead of these long ass breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
These breaks are kind of really starting to be really annoying.
They are annoying.
See, that's why I said I thought Jodie would have made a better spin-off character, because while Doctor Who was on hiatus filming, they could have her take up his time slot. So it would have made perfect sense if they made her a spun-off character, and then you get a chance for 2 specials, and you get a crossover. And granted, I don't think they should do the part 2 to it until maybe within between episode 4 and 9. But still,
She's got quite a following.
Yeah, I know.
Look, she had her first series.
That yellow thing that she did was amazing, by the way.
For that kid, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, she needs to get. She's pretty much a BAMF, and that behalf.
And she did great with her song Yellow. So the whole thing is that, while I wasn't crazy about Series 11, there's so many differences that's going to be in Series 12. I'm really hoping it's a major improvement, which it probably may be. But we just want the trailer hit. We just want to cover, we want to review the episodes. And right now, everybody's getting all antsy because they're
You think they may wait until closer to, not Thanksgiving, closer to Christmas or New Year's to actually show
Well, right now, everybody's
decided not to do it for the children in need.
Everybody is looking at tomorrow, right?
Okay.
So tomorrow's right now it's the 23rd here, so it's 12 o'clock midnight. So I don't think they're gonna have a trailer, and if they do, I don't think it's gonna be that long at all. Because if you remember the first time they had I think it's a teaser like the pizza thing that's on.
Oh God,
it's not that long. It's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be very short. Mm-hmm. So I think it's, we'll see. Maybe we won't even get a teaser tomorrow. Maybe I heard it might be bullcrap, just interviews and stupid stuff. Again, I'm not sure.
Interviews would be better than anything.
Yeah. I actually heard something really interesting, by the way. I don't know if it's real or whatnot, but they're saying for the first episode of Series 12, it's going to explain a bit how, I don't know if it's spoilers or anything, but they're going to explain that William
you're
Hartnell,
talking about, that was a rule.
Technically the first.
That's the rule.
Is it?
No, that's, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'll make an announcement here. If they're going to take Doctor Who history and throw it in the garbage for that, then we will do the final Real Whovians cast. We will not do any more Real Whovians cast. I'm telling you right now, if they shit on Doctor Who, and they say that William Hartnell is not the first Doctor, we're done with the Real Whovians cast. I'm gonna air my last episode, and that's it. And I'm not covering Doctor Who.
He was the first Doctor.
He was the first Doctor.
An older version of what he was, but yeah, Hartnell.
See, here's the problem. The problem is that this story started with a YouTuber. Mm-hmm. This was not. This started last year where a YouTuber says, "Oh, what are they going to do next? Make it that there was a whole cycle of Doctors before William Hartnell would be all women, and then it stayed quiet for a while, and now this rumor is surfacing again. And again, that Doomcock thing was bull crap too about, Jodie's Doctor bashing the 10th Doctor. That never happened.
Yeah.
So I just think that this is something that's to fuel the negative for people to talk about and stuff like that. And there's really no reason to talk about
Just
it
to give them
because
something to bitch about.
it's a rumor. I don't really believe it at all. Because again, Chibnall is not gonna. BBC will not allow him to do that. Like Russell T Davis was not. There was somebody that was important in Doctor Who history that is alive that had more power than Russell T Davis. And Russell T Davis he did End of Time. He wanted to make it that the woman in End of Time was the Doctor's mother, and this person came out and told him he couldn't do that, and they stopped him from doing it. So that person, whether whatever power that person has, they're not going to shit on Doctor Who. They're not going to allow him to do that because
and
that
why would you want to ruin like William Hartnell's great legacy too? Like William Hartnell was amazing as the first Doctor, and why would you want to ruin that? So
and people would be done with the show totally. And I don't think if Chibnall was even thinking that, he better rethink that because just because you're the showrunner doesn't mean you can go in that direction. I wasn't crazy when Moffat made a in between Doctor type of thing. I was like, oh, but again, I don't think Chibnall will do that. I'm praying he doesn't do that. And again, the moment that happens, we're doing a cast about it, and we're done with the Real Women's cast, and we're done. Because I am not going to stick around. I'm not going to even give him a chance. I don't even want to hear about it anymore. The moment that happens, I'm done. Because just like you don't ever go and shit on the history of anything, right? Biggest problem I have with Rise of Skywalker is they're shitting on the legacy of Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, that he didn't get the job done killing the Emperor, and now here's Rey to save the day.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So
like I said, this new installment, I agree with the first one or the second one, but I started noticing this is just simply rehashing the original three.
Yeah. So again, Doctor Who, like even if they did that with Spider-Man, I'd be upset. Like I don't want anybody to change the whole history and knock us out with nonsense. So to say, and what would be the purpose of why would the Doctor lie in the time of the Doctor with Daleks? They said you reached the rules of regeneration are known. You've exceeded all your lives, right? And it's like, and he said that was it. He ran out of regeneration. So why would he lie there? And then
yeah.
So yeah. So he was out. He was done. They gave him a new cycle. That was it. Like there was no cycle before William Hartnell. And I know that the person that was a YouTuber that mentioned this keeps mentioning Brain of Morbius, which again, Brain of Morbius, that duel that they had, if you're looking at history, he's a time traveler.
Yeah.
So if there are other faces for the Doctor, that doesn't mean that there's faces before William Hartnell. If you're looking at faces in history, the Doctor could be 50 different Doctors in the past because he travels through time. So it's not that there are Doctors before William Hartnell. It's Doctors after.
Those could have been, in other words, him at different ages when he was younger too.
I mean, too, the first Doctor, like, he could have been thousands of years old, whatever amount of years, because Gallifrey age and Earth age is completely different. So,
I'm trying to remember the books I've got. It turned out to be one of these little role-playing game things called, I think it's from FASE, F-A-S-E or F-A-S-A.
Yeah.
To where you could create your own adventure. It's like TSR, basically.
Right.
I think I know what books you're talking about, Scott.
Huh?
I think I had those books because like one of them involved Omega. I think it.
Yeah.
Was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those.
It pretty
books.
much laid down the ages between Earthlings and Time Lords. And Time Lords, they're saying how they're young adults at a different age than Earthlings.
Right.
Yeah, I love those books back in the day.
And if you notice back in the past, the Doctor's age changed, went up and went down. So I don't know the rule of measurement for time there, but again, I honestly think because the Doctor lies. So when the Doctor says he was a Vestal Virgin, or he had sisters, he could be lying. Just like he said that his grandmother was a Zygon or became a Zygon agent or something. That's all nonsense. I don't believe any of that stuff. So, again, I honestly think that
Unless that was a hint to one of the soft hints to one of the big Finnish dramas. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Is sometimes they do nods to Big Finish.
No, I think the only thing I'm concerned with is why they're holding back a special. That's what the only thing I'm concerned with, because
the New Year's Eve and Christmas.
If they're holding back an episode, that means they have no faith in him filming on time, and there'll be nothing ready for the end of 2020, so they would release it. So that's what I'm concerned with.
We were supposed to be getting originally a New Year's or Christmas special this year, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I still think we're still getting a special. Like, I think that when whatever finds out tomorrow, maybe the first episode won't be that. Because again, all these half the stories are coming out from unconfirmed sources. Like some of it may be true, but some of it may be totally wrong. Like we knew for a year ago that Kate Stewart was in the first episode. We knew that it was like MI6 and unit was disbanded, and the doctor was like playing like a joke, like Jane Bond, like a secret agent, and whatever. We knew that. We knew the second episode was to do with Yasmin Khan's ancestor, And then there's I think episode 6 is Jejune. And in Jejune, I said arrested the doctor.
Oh man, I can't wait for that episode.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Jejune to come back, man. Like, I remember them back in, like, David Tennant. Like, the Jejune were amazing. Even in Sarah Jane Adventures, they were amazing.
I wish they could have utilized them more.
Yeah, and now we're going to have them again, which obviously they're going to arrest the doc. I called that. I was the only one that said that. Look at her hands. She's got handcuffs on. And they just showed a picture of her.
That photo did look like she was in handcuffs anyway. Yeah. So it was like pretty obvious that she was in handcuffs and she was arrested.
So now we kind of confirmed that she showed her hand. She had handcuffs on in the picture. Yeah. So that's like an Easter egg. So, so I think another thing now, we got figures coming out of the companions from that toy company. That's Graham, Yaz, and Ryan. And then we got a new Sarah. You saw the new picture of Sarah Jane Smith?
I actually did. It looked incredible.
You saw it, Scott?
No, I haven't had a chance to see it. I heard about it. I couldn't find it.
Let me get those pictures because.
Yeah. Granted, I did hear about it. It's like, but every time I try to look up Sarah Jane Smith or Elizabeth Slade, it's like, I've seen that before. That's not what I want. Where the hell is it?
Yeah. All right. So there's this. Hold on, wait. Maybe if I could actually go to the site. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Let me look this up here. Let's see. All right. So I'm on the site now. A little long to load. So we're going to look at these new Doctor Who stuff. If it ever loads, okay, we're good. Okay, so let me type in Doctor Who. All right, so we're going to screen share this. All right, so here we got the figure set.
Yeah.
Dr. Graham.
Is she brushing her teeth?
Yeah, right? That's pretty funny.
That is a good one of Yaz, I have to say. That is the.
It's pretty cool. Ryan Sinclair looks definitely confident. Like, let's see what the guy's doing.
Whoever's doing the modeling work has done a really good job.
Yeah. So
I will give them that.
Then we got Jamie McCrimmon, and
that's awesome. A good one. Ooh.
Oh well, that is awesome.
Yeah.
You can write down to what they should. I don't know if that's they've made it actual fluffy or they just texturized it, but I think what they should have done with it, if they have, is make it out of that fuzzy, furry stuff.
Yes.
That way it would add a little bit more texture to it.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh,
Wow, that's pretty cool.
let's-
That's nice.
ooh, that is good.
I don't
That
know
would
if
actually make. I would love to see somebody make an actual model of that, where you have to put it together. Ooh, that's a good one.
yeah, $250.
Good lord. What I wish they
Good
could
Lord
have
is
done
right.
for the movie is made the claim that his hair was. Oh, that's a good one from.
Night Doctor and
Yeah,
Captain Jack.
it just made the claim that his that regeneration was just his hair was due. Ooh, damn.
Oh, the Amy Pond one looks good.
Yeah, that is good.
Almost of an MJ or a Black Widow-esque.
Oh,
It just
Red
looks
Skull,
weird.
That doesn't look good. The 10th
No.
Doctor. It looks like shit. Sorry, but call it like we see it. So I got the Funko. Oh, this is what I was talking about, Scott.
Okay. Okay, I was thinking it was an actual photograph. Okay, I
No.
did see that. I did see that then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's from Android Invasion.
Now I have a question, Scott. Why can't they get rid of the horse teeth? Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Come on, dude.
Well, Sarah
Jeez.
Jessica Parker has to model at some point in time in her life, so.
Jesus.
And yes, there we go. We just got
Demonetization.
Those horse teeth these days.
That's great. I want this one. I like this. Doctor Who glass.
Oh, that is awesome. I
might
could
get-
do.
I
I'm
might
sorry,
get
I
that.
could do without the logo. They should have made two versions. They should have made separate
broke the-
versions. One
they
of
broke,
hers and one of the others.
Like crack and time.
Oh, that's a good one. I love that wallet.
Yeah, I got
That-
it a couple of weeks
okay.
back. My dad was like, "I'm gonna buy your wallet," so I'm like, "Thank you, Doctor Who."
Interesting. Got the War Doctor in there.
I don't know
Alright,
if
so-
you guys have seen, because we're looking at figures. I'll actually show you a figurine that I have. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I still gotta get Tim Shaw figure. I gotta get the thing.
This is
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. How much does that run? Expensive?
This was like $50.
Wow.
damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Pretty good.
You get the sonic screwdriver release with it? Jesus, that's a lot of money.
Sonic screwdriver is in it too. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I wanted to show you, Scott? I should have. You know what? I'm gonna send it to you now.
Okay.
There's a company. There's a company that put out a. You know what? I'm gonna send this to you. And Scott, you just share it. So,
Okay.
I don't know. You rip off motherfuckers. Excuse my language. You know those things it's called as avatars on TV?
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Oh my God, you're shitting me.
No, that's in like, I guess like Target and all these stores like that
Okay,
shit's out
folks.
there or something.
Get ready for this.
Or Walmart or whatever. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
geez.
be your own dentist.
With the Sonic pick.
Yes.
Sonic. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow.
They
The
should
latest,
sue
the
the
latest
shit out of
Flash.
them.
The latest
Jeez.
Flash. I'm just going to give you one little spoiler. Let me get off of this here. real
Yeah,
quick.
they should sue them, by the way.
Yeah. There's a nod to Doctor Who in the latest episode of Flash.
Oh man,
Again?
there's always nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, there's always not.
This was an
Yeah.
awesome one. This was an awesome one. I love how they did this.
They're trying to build a TARDIS? Is that what they're trying to do?
No, you got to watch it. I'm not going to say a word.
I don't say I watch it.
You got to watch it. It was on when this one dude did this. It's like, oh
Oh, yeah?
hats off to you. Hats off to you.
Wow.
If they try and build their own Sonic screwdriver, I'm gonna crack up laughing.
Yeah, no. That'd be stark.
Yeah. It's like
So-
Cisco. He's like, I have an idea. Let's make a Sonic screwdriver. Oh no.
Right. Right. So how is the weather over there in Australia?
There's been a lot of fires.
Yeah, I was about to say. I wonder if it's still is it
Yeah.
The
dry enough where you're at?
koalas. I saw that people grabbing koalas off trees. Are you saving koalas too or no?
No, that's not me. That's like the fire people and all that.
No, there was people actually getting out of their cars saving koalas. That's
Oh,
crazy.
really?
Yeah.
That's probably in New South Wales. That's not near me though.
Okay.
Thank God. Yeah,
So
but
what
there has
happened?
been,
They
like,
just all over the place?
it's just because like the heat's been really hot. And I've been working in the heat so much, and you can see all the smoke from New South Wales all the way to Brisbane. It's been hectic. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this could affect your whole home around there, right? Like this is no joke.
It has affected people's houses in Brisbane. Like probably I think north of Brisbane, not I'm in south of Brisbane, so like north of Brisbane has been getting in it really hard. But yeah, it's been really, really hectic in Australia at the moment with all these fires and stuff.
No, they can't contain it, or
They're having difficulties.
They are like the fire brigade are containing it. It's just the heat's been really fuming at the moment, and like it just keeps on getting worse and worse.
just be safe. Watch your surroundings.
Yeah, I'm going.
Be careful. You know.
Yeah.
So we also heard Doctor may return Saturdays. That's interesting.
Which it should.
Well, yes,
be.
That's better.
That. Yeah.
It's better on Saturday.
I think Sundays was like because Sundays it was like every time it was on a Monday in Australia. It was the shockingest time. I was like, why is it on a Monday? Yeah.
It's horrendous to have that on that time. Especially since we all, right, Scott? We worked on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we're like, shit. You know, because we're gonna miss
well,
it. You know?
I know a site I could go to
I
catch
know.
news, so I don't have to worry.
Yeah, I
about
go to the
it too
sites
much.
anyway too.
Yeah, I know.
And
So
there's
it's
a
like
way
the
you
Disney
can watch
Plus,
it
like, yep, I
live
need
on
those sites.
on your
Oh,
computer
shit, yeah.
too, but I never can seem to time it right.
Yeah. All right. So tomorrow, I guess everybody will send me messages all day. What's happening? Because I'm going to be well, no, wait. What? Wait. Tomorrow is 23rd, right? No, tomorrow's the 22nd.
22nd.
Saturday, we're getting it, right? Okay, so I'm a day off.
It's the 23rd in here tomorrow for us, Australia.
Right, but no. So Saturday we will find out if there's a trailer or not. I know everybody's gonna be sending me messages. I will be working, so I will probably be missing everything.
He will be working, folks.
Yes, working. Not that. Oh my God, I'm upset because
Just don't text him. Don't message.
Yeah, don't like people lose their shit because they're like, yeah, Matrix Son's upset. No, Matrix Son's working. Like Jacob's working, I'm working.
Yeah.
Like so, I don't want to work, but I have to work. So when I get home, right, Scott? I said I'm going to the Super Live Adventure podcast for the Impractical Jokers. That right, my friends. They're going to be in the comic book store in JHU, so I'm going to be going there as a party at night.
Oh, nice.
So, and then I get home late, but we won't do a cast till the next day, probably. So, all right, we are out of here.
I'm looking forward to the third episode to The Mandalorian.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh my God, I love those first two episodes.
Definitely going to watch tomorrow morning. All right, guys. So thank you, Jake. I finally got you in here. Got to get you in here again soon.
Yeah.
And in the Everything Show also. And the horror cast and all that stuff. All right. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you
I'm
so
going
much.
to bed. Take care. Bye for now.